Hey everyone, how's it going? This isn't usually the type of video I'd upload on this channel. Not that I really upload much anyway, but that's sort of what I'm going to be talking about in this video because I've been having a lot of thoughts recently about YouTube as a platform and like my place within it. And this website bums me out, man, it really does. To be honest, I just want to get some shit off my chest about YouTube and the wider internet, and also hopefully explain to you why I haven't been uploading and sort of what my plan is. So I've been feeling recently like it's been getting harder and harder to work out what my place is on this platform, on YouTube, for a variety of reasons. I think number one, YouTube doesn't really reward creativity anymore. I know I sort of touched on it in my 10 years video, but you know, YouTube used to be a voice for people to talk about stuff they're passionate about and connect to people who feel the same way, whereas now it is just so different. And it's been different for a while, but I've just noticed it especially recently, I think, with the ever-increasing growth of YouTubers like MrBeast and with, all of the terrible shit that just happens on the wider internet nowadays. The way it appears to me at the minute, on YouTube, you need to either, to become successful, start making, like, brain rot fucking YouTube shorts to cater to the new generation's goldfish attention span, become a right-wing grifter and start, like, wanking off Donald Trump for a living, or sell something, like Prime, or like fucking Lunchly or whatever that shit. Did that shit ever come out? Did Lunchly ever, like, release? Anyway, that's a topic for another time. It's so much more commercial now, You have to always think about attention spans, always think about this. But I don't want to do that. I want to make shit that I enjoy and that I think will connect with people. That's why I make videos, is to connect with people and to have that outlet of passion. But YouTube doesn't reward that anymore. Like, that's not why people make videos anymore. So it gets harder and harder for me to, like, work out what exactly am I trying to do here? Like where do I fit in? Where's my little pocket of the internet that I can sort of fit in and also maybe as a nice little fun bonus get somewhere with it, I think a perfect example of how commercial YouTube has become is the Sidemen. They used to be just a group of people sat in like their living room of their house, just making videos, making jokes, and that's how they grew their audience, just by dicking around and having fun. But now, the Sidemen is a business. The Sidemen name is no longer 7 people having fun. It's a company, and that's fine if that's the direction they want to go in. But it just feels so soulless now. And what was that thing they did the other day? They started like an accounting firm. Yeah, they just launched a new VC firm which will target consumer-focused tech stuff. Listen, I don't really know what this means, but all I know is that it's not the Silent Library Challenge or whatever it is they used to be doing, okay? And they have a Netflix show, they have a fast food company, they've got trading cards. Why? It's like, just what happened to just having fun making videos? And I think this clip of Vic Star interviewing for Dexerto really just illustrates the pressure of YouTube standards being raised by MrBeast and how it does drain the life out of their videos.
The production standards of YouTube just keep going up and up and up. You've got legends like MrBeast taking, the production level sky high, and we're kind of sat somewhere in the middle where we're trying to bring up the production value, but also it sometimes takes away from the kind of human and personal side.
Yeah, and I find it funny that he talks about stuff becoming less human, and, last month he literally uploaded an AI music video. He actually uploaded an AI-generated music video. Fucking hell, we're so cooked. And the people who don't abide by these new sets of YouTube rules or still just make videos for the sake of it and for the passion, like, for example, DanTDM, uploads far less now. And, like, Stampy, for example, he fucking quit, which is fair. But, like, it sort of just feels like now all there is left is the cesspit of soulless horse shit that just keeps getting pumped out. And it's like, finding a video that is genuinely different from the last 5 you just watched is actually kind of difficult. And maybe I'm being dramatic about it all. I am, in general, very dramatic. But, I don't know, it's just how I've been feeling. And how this affects me as someone who wants to make content is, I feel pressured to have all of my videos mean something. I don't, if I upload I don't really want it to be like, you know, a Pokemon playthrough or like, you know, a reaction video. Like I want it to mean something, you know. I want my video to actually have an impact on people, you know. I want people to walk away from it thinking, oh, that was definitely one of the best videos I've watched today. And so then I sort of get into this cycle of perfectionism, which has sort of existed in my head for a long time. Where it's like, you know, I'll have an idea, I'll get somewhere along the, like, production pipeline, and then I'll just go, is this enough? Like, is this enough to justify its existence? Because I feel like in order to stand out from the rest of the herd, I need to justify my video existing. So in conclusion, I don't know. You know, I feel pressured to have my videos be meaningful, and I'm really just unsure of what my place is in this general ever-changing YouTube landscape. There's no, like, real, like, you know, happy ending to this rant. This is literally just a rant for the sake of it, because it's been on my mind for a long time, and I feel like because it's been on my mind for several months now, I have uploaded less. So hopefully now it's out there, and I'm gonna upload this video, you know, it should sort of hopefully put my mind at ease a bit, and I can get back to making videos. I've had some amazing ideas, I've recorded some great videos, and I will bring those to light soon. But yeah, this is just how I feel, man. And, you know, feel free to weigh in the comments if you agree or disagree with anything I've said. I'd be interested to read, because genuine conversation is hard to achieve on the internet nowadays, to say the least. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Have a great weekend, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.